Okay, guys, we are back after a very powerful session. I think 2 hours of prayer almost with the Hebrew Living Letters. Please share your testimonies. What has happened to you in this time of prayer? Unmute yourself and you can share your testimonies. Let's begin with uh, in order, Abigail.
Yes, it was a very powerful experience. Like the feeling of security has come over me, feeling of security and protection. And even before the prayer could start, I had a complete silver dust on my hands. So my hands are literally glittering completely.
Beautiful, amazing. Next, Adrena.
I had silver dust on my hand, and this prayer today was very powerful and intense. And I could feel pressure on my temple area, the forehead, and goosebumps all over my body.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and you can share also, guys, in detail, like when you were commenting, let me know what has happened. Then we have Anil or Christina or Cecilia. One of you can come and share what is happening in your family there. What have you experienced at back in your house?
Yeah, so during the prayer service, I experienced like muscle tension in my shoulders, and when you were speaking about the Hebrew letters, I felt my eyes were burning and they were getting watery, and I had silver dust all over my hand. There was similar experience with my parents as well.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Next, who's there? Chantal. Can try to give it more in detail also, guys, like how y'all were commenting during the prayer, at what letter, what happened, what visions, all those things would be nice. Come on, Chantal. Chantal, you have to unmute yourself when you are sharing your testimony. Okay. Deepthi, come on, before Chantal comes. We can't hear you, Chantal. Deepthi, quickly. Also, it
Uh,
would be good if you can show yourself on camera. Yes.
so, for Ain, my eyes were burning, and I could see the image of eyes full in makeup, like they were glittering eyes. And for pay, pay, when you're saying like we were eating the scrolls, uh, I got few prophetic words. I don't know like what they actually mean, but I got some words in my mouth. Uh, and meme, uh, during meme, like I felt that water flowing, and during during Resh, during Resh, I felt the crown around my head. I think it was a crown because I was feeling it at the back first and then around my forehead. And then during Shin, I could feel the fire first coming in the hands and my head and then reaching to my heart. And then from hands also till down, and I could feel it till my feet at almost till the completion of the prayer. That's it.
Awesome, awesome. That's amazing. Jonathan, you got to unmute, open your camera, and you can speak. We can't hear you, Jonathan. Jonathan or Chantal? Yeah, I can say we can't hear you. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. Sorry, Jonathan, we can't hear you. Maybe something to do with your earphone. Yeah, now we can hear you.
Can
I
you hear
think
me now?
yes, yes, yes. Go ahead. Chantal and Jonathan can both share.
Yes, I'm
Only one. Use only one mobile phone.
my mobile is not working.
Okay,
Can you hear me, Banu?
I can hear you, but it's echoing. So can you
Yes,
use?
but sometimes it's sitting.
I want you to, if your TV, if you're on the TV, close the TV, or if it is Chantal's mobile, close that, and then only use one mobile phone will be able to hear you. Right now, we can't hear you. So, yeah, we can't hear you. We can't hear you. So, by the time you fix, I'll take another testimony. Okay, Melissa, can you come in?
Hi, brother.
Yes, tell me what happened.
Yeah, so I actually missed the one which I saw yesterday. I was praying when you had said about a valve, the hook, and it was yesterday. And I was praying that my relationship with my husband was not very good. So I was praying that it could be healed, and I prayed strongly. And I just finished with the meeting, and everything started falling in place. And even today, it's falling in place, like it's growing and growing.
Wow,
And
awesome.
the other thing is, um, when you were doing when you started with the second letter today, I think it's mem after lamed. Tears were rolling out of my eyes. It was just flowing. I could not stop it, and then in a minute it stopped. And when you went to the next few letters, I think so it was none. I saw that I was in a dark room. Suddenly, one door opened up, and again it was dark. And someone said that look at this lamp which is lit over there, and that whole lamp was lit and was covering the whole room. And
Wow,
as I'm telling you right now, I'm feeling warm in my body. There's a warm gushing, like warm heat, like gushing in my body at the moment.
awesome, awesome.
Um, yeah. And then when you said about the prophetic word, I think it is where you say pay. I got the prophetic word of Isaiah 45:13.
Correct,
Yeah.
correct.
And
Yes.
I got my whole body was shivering. When it came to the letter of water, I think it is mem. My tongue suddenly changed. I was crying aloud actually. From deep from my heart, I was again crying, and it stopped in a moment, and I started my just tongue changed. It kept on changing to different levels, like, and then it stopped to a level like,
Beautiful, amazing, amazing. Thank you so
yeah,
much.
yep,
Yeah, go ahead. That's it?
yeah, that's it, yeah.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Who else is there next? Is Mezwila? Is Mezwila there?
Yes.
Mezwila.
Prophet, today's session was really powerful. It was the presence of God was very very strong. And there was a lot of silver dust on my hand. Still, it is there on my hands right now. I saw fire coming out from Lamed. Then I saw heavenly portal being opened. Then I saw mem made of ice. Then I saw a knife in yellow color and saw the angel outline, wings spread. Then at summit, I saw door being opened with bright light. Then later on, I saw multicolored smoke, and there were two big eyes watching me. Then during the prophetic, I saw a car. It was like gray car. That's it.
Awesome, beautiful, beautiful. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Nasilia and Valerie.
Yes, please. During this was a powerful session. During prayer, like even before the prayer starts, there was a gold dust all over my hand, and still there is. And during the prayer, I saw God's hand like resting on Sina's head. Then later on, when we were praying during the prophetic like session, my whole body was like filled with like fire, and it was completely burning. The burning sensation was there.
Yeah, hi. The prayer was very powerful today. There was a silver dust all over my hand, and there was a burning sensation all over my body also.
Beautiful. Burning sensation and all that. Lovely. Next, Sina. There is a feather manifested. We are going to talk about that. Sina, and then Victor, and then Wilden. Then we got to come to Jonathan.
Yes, brother. I could throughout the prayer, I could feel the kind of heaviness on my body, and when we were praying with Sheen, I could literally feel the heat, like fire burning on my hands. It was not just feeling of heat, but I could feel the movement as if the heat is moving on my palms. And throughout the prayer, I also had silver dust and oil on my hands.
Awesome. Awesome. Victor. Chantal, just a moment. I'm muting you. Victor.
Yes, brother.
Yes. What happened?
Yeah, I was having silver dust on my hand, and then after that, I got oil on my hands as well. And I was like, during the prayer time, my body was like shivering. I got that shivering feeling like from inside. And yeah, and that's it.
Awesome. Ruth. Ruth.
Yes, brother.
Yes. What happened?
Today, when we were meditating on the letter, 19th letter, that cuff, I could feel my whole body getting warmth, and I was feeling the heat, and I was feeling a bit tense in my head also. I could feel uh, the my own heartbeat. I could hear it in my head. It was so loud, and that remained almost till the last letter, the tau. Then
Wow.
later, while I'm speaking now, it is just subsiding.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Amazing.
Thank you,
Wilden.
brother.
Yeah, hi everyone.
Hi.
Just
Hi.
hold on, just hold on. Hey guys, sorry for the background music from my
Yeah.
family. Anyways, I couldn't attend yesterday's session, but today I could get time. And when starting off the Zoom meeting, I could just see something on my palms, some shining specks, dust. And I showed it to my family, and they were amazed about it. And when the session was started, like Prophet Vernal was covering from Aleph till yesterday's letter, by faith, I was absorbing all the things what he was going through, the teachings, and literally I felt that that energy was flowing off the yesterday's alphabets from Aleph till the this one
Tau.
sixth something,
Yeah.
yeah, Tau. So each and every letter what he was covering, the prophet was covering, like Mem, that literally that you could feel that water outburst from your bellies of your heart, and Ain, I could feel the fire of God in front of my eyes, and Pay, I could literally the spirit feel something was stuffed into my mouth, and literally I'm swallowing it, and so many things. Even the Resh, I could feel something. The crown was placed on my head, rolling over my circumference of my head. Chin, oh my God, it was awesome. I could feel I would be thrown out from my chair. Whoa, it was an amazing experience. I thank God for the Zion Gates Ministry and Prophet Vernal. Thank you
Thank you
all.
so much, Wilden. That's so beautiful. That's really beautiful. Okay, next, Melissa wants to share on the behalf of his mother. Before that, there are people who have also commented. Cynthia had experience of powerful presence of God too. Yeah, Melissa, go ahead.
Hi, brother.
Yes.
My mom, Mira, she actually said that when you were praying, she got silver dust on her hand, and when we were discussing about Shin, her lips were burning, and
Wow.
when there was prophecy going on, someone mentioned January 15th, so
Yes.
that's her birthday actually.
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah. And
Beautiful.
just now when I was looking at my hand saying, "Oh, I didn't get the silver dust," suddenly a big fat, not a silver, like a gold like thing is sparkling on my hand. I don't know from where. There is nothing shining over here, but just one single thing came on my hand.
Beautiful. That's amazing. Amazing. Vernica. How can I forget Vernica? Vernica, knock knock.
Yeah. So when the session started, especially when we reached MEM, I had a very powerful experience in the physical body wherein I felt like the power come, and I was speaking in intense tongues, and gradually as we progressed, I saw in my mind very huge structures which were kind of broken, um, which were broken, and they were like mud stone structures, but eventually they were getting rebuilt into very strong and very beautiful, very magnificent looking structures. So that was one thing. And also at one point as we were continuing, I felt that there is a strong grace that is coming upon people who have never experienced God or the power or goodness of God, that there is a grace for such kind of people to come to experience God, and to know more about God and his love.
Awesome. Awesome. That's Vernica. Okay. Yes, Chantal, where are you now?
Can you hear us now, Vano?
Yeah, I can hear you guys clearly. Can you open your
Okay.
video? There you go. What happened to
Uh,
you
uh,
guys?
good evening, Vernon. First of all, greet everybody.
Yes.
Um, this prayer meeting was so powerful. This is my first time things happen to me like this, where my eyes was burning. It was like tears running out of my eyes. My body is still running water, and my neck from my chin down to my neck is still, it's like burning. It's
Wow.
like burning is like something that has been rubbed on your skin and is burned. That is how my neck is burning now. And I went into the kitchen, as you know, the kitchen, and I came back on that coffee table. And on the papers where the Hebrew letters was drawn, that I drew a feather. I sent it a pic
Wow.
to you.
Show me the
A
feather.
feather was lying on it.
Can
Yes,
you show
out
the
of the
feather?
blue.
Out of the blue.
Out of the blue, the feather is here.
Show me the feather. This is, guys, they are in South Africa. Look at the feather.
It was
Crazy.
crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Out of the blue. There was nothing on the table. And when we came back from the kitchen, it was lying on the table on the Hebrew
Man, I'm
letters.
getting goosebumps. Oh, crazy.
As you can see, all my Hebrew letters that I drew.
Wow, I'm literally getting goosebumps. It's crazy, crazy.
But this really, God came through tonight with his power.
Yes.
And that was just after you said, let let there be living waters in my life. And I wrote it down, and then I just start running water down my body. As I'm sitting here, as I'm talking to you, it's still running. It's
My
not
God.
sweat, because I know how it is when you feel, when you sweat, when you start sweating. But this is not sweat. It's like literally water, and I'm burning. So
Beautiful.
that is the power of God that is over me tonight for the
Awesome.
first time that
Awesome.
I.
Chantal.
Also, thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, it was very intense. My body is still on fire. I received silver dust on my end as well.
Well, the passage is still
And
full.
the passage is also
I will
full of
take picture of it.
um gold dust. And I also saw the number 18 when we did the Hebrew letter Mem. So
Beautiful.
yeah, and I also received a new tongue.
Beautiful. Wow.
Oh,
I'm literally shivering right now as I'm listening to all your testimonies, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Anyone left to share? You can just unmute yourself and share. Okay.
Pastor, I there was a silver dust on my hand, and I saw the water. When you said "ma'am," no, that time I saw the water, and there was a strong presence over me. I could literally feel the electricity every time you said the this letter, name. I could feel the electricity passing through my whole body.
Thank you so much. Awesome. Powerful. Mezvila, what are you saying? Please share it on the video quickly. Mezvila, you commented, share. Okay, kids are shouting, but you are saying your eyes are burning right now, right? Awesome. Awesome, guys. That was wonderful testimonies from all of you guys. Bless every one of you for joining in for this prayer. This is going to continue in your life and continue to remain in the presence of God and engaging with the Hebrew letters. Today, it has been an initiation for you. From henceforth, you will experience the wonders and power of God through the Hebrew letters. So, God bless you. Take care. And I'm always on the WhatsApp group. Keep commenting or chatting. I'm there to respond to you. Thank you so much. Love you and see you soon. Take care.
Vanu,
Yes,
I
yes.
will